Hey guys, I'm here and I'm back to watch the next episode of Tokyo Revengers. So, I think the last episode really answered quite a few questions for me on why Draken and Mikey are beefing, and then I'm going to I'm just coming up like why I think Mikey changes so much when Draken dies. And I know Draken is like the conscious, he's the empathy, he symbolizes the humanity for not only Mikey but for more than likely the whole gang. And I've been watching the Chibi Revengers little mini episodes that come out as well, and there was like a little mini episode where Draken basically describes Mikey's day, and Draken literally is like Mikey's dad or big brother. Like Draken really is the one who makes Mikey go to school. He makes him just kind of he is the one who keeps him on a straight and narrow path. So to see Mikey and Draken beefing, and you know what, their fight is like kind of serious, but it also like comes across as like they're just fighting, right? Like it's a big deal, but then it's not a big deal. It's like they're just like arguing or something. And we know that I think it's because they're both having disagreements on what happened with Pachin and maybe perhaps like the abandonment. I believe Mikey, maybe in his past, he probably feels abandoned. I don't know what happened to his parents, but his parents clearly are not in the picture. But I think Mikey has abandonment issues, and I'm just guessing. I don't know. But I think Mikey had a huge problem leaving Pachin there, and then him and Draken are just arguing over that. And so their fight yesterday was very funny. It was humorous, but it didn't seem like it was super, super serious. Like, they are talking about breaking up, so I guess you can't say it's serious. But I think the reason why Mikey does a complete 180 when Draken dies is because the fight, it's like they never had a chance to make up, probably. I think they get into that altercation with Mobius and they fight them, and Mikey and Draken are still not on good terms. And I think like the episode with Osanai going to stab Mikey and Draken getting in the way, that's kind of like foreshadowing that what happens in the serious Mobius fight. Like maybe somebody was coming to stab Mikey and Draken jumps in the way, or Draken jumps in the way and is distracted and somebody stabs him from, he doesn't see, he's like distracted. So perhaps maybe they never got a chance to make up. They never got a chance to like become cool again when Draken dies. And I think it's like, you know, you see those shows where you have two characters like they're probably arguing and they're just not on good terms, but it's not super serious, like they're not just like, it's not that serious like that, you know, and they just never had a chance to make up or like forgive each other. And I feel like Mikey probably has a lot of guilt, a lot of shame, and that is also what drives him over the edge to do a complete 180 and become a psychopath in the future. But anyway, let's get started with this episode. I'm really looking forward to seeing where this goes. I love Tokyo Revengers. Like, I'm having a grand old time. And how is Takemitchy going to prevent that from happening? Oh yeah, they were destroying all his shit. I would be pissed too, bruh. They're like, Takemitchy, you're dead, bruh. I'm so dead. His friends are like, oh, he's pissed, but bye Takemitchy, bro. What are you gonna do, bro? I really hope Draken doesn't stay dead. I really hope. Draken is like my favorite character. I love this song so much. Have I said that before? It's that part right there. That part right there, that when he be singing that high note. He's like, y'all are childish assholes. Destroying people's property. They don't even know. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Ooh. He's like, you don't give a shit about what happens to those around you. Ooh, call them out, Takemitchy. He's like, y'all don't think about Y'all's actions. Ooh. Let them know. Thank you. I bet they ain't never had nobody tell them this before. And you know what? Sendo did call him the crybaby hero. I respect it. I'm so dead. You were just so serious. The shit's not the shit's coming after us. You know, Takemitchy, he has a way of bringing people together. Okay, so they made up. Good, good. You better wash that hair. You better wash the hair. Aww, I'm so happy to see them make up. Oh, Mikey's apologizing too? Good. We need to see Mikey apologize. Maybe Mikey didn't agree with Mikey doesn't agree with Pa-Chen turning himself in. And Draken was probably like... Draken was like, yeah, let him turn himself in. Let him take accountability. Alright, we're back on track, y'all. Back on track. Good, good. Takemitchy was able to bring them together. This is definitely changing something because they probably were not cool when they ended up fighting Mobius. Right. The Draken and Mikey faction there won't be those factions, but we don't know if it stopped him from dying though. Wait, hold up, Takemitchy. Let's get to August 3rd first. Oh boy. Oh no. I don't think he should. He doesn't know if that really stopped him from dying just because they're cool. Emma's like, aren't y'all two dating? She's like, what the hell? It's like, shut up, Emma. Takemitchy, I feel like you need to relax, bro. Like, you don't know if it really, just because you stop him from fighting doesn't mean he's gonna stop him from getting stabbed. Oh, okay, Draken and them go to the festival. Okay, I was about to say. Oh. Okay, so they didn't fight with Mobius on August 3rd. Cool. Oh, that's so sweet. I feel like Takemitchy does deserve this. Oh. Yo, Hina's very understanding. She understands the immaturity that comes with young girls, but she's like, Takemitchy, look, you ain't off the hook yet. She's like, you cheater. See, she's not mad at the girl, she's mad at Takemitchy. Takemitchy's the boyfriend. You know, when you're a kid and you're immature, you do stuff like what Emma did. So, Draken has lived. I hope it's not a situation where he dies anyway. Like, he's just fated to die. I really hope it's not a situation like that. Ouch! Does that look like that hurt? Okay. And you know what? This is good for Takemitchy's relationship because Takemitchy was an asshole when he was younger. So him getting close to her like this is so good. They never did any of this shit when, like, in the original timeline. So it's a no wonder they broke up. And you know, Takemitchy's never had these experiences either. So this is like new experiences for both of them. So I'm happy for him and her. Man, doesn't this rain suck? Click! Oh, snap. What? Still? Oh, so he was set up. No, it wasn't Mobius. It was within the Toman group. Whoa. I thought he got stabbed by someone at Mobius. It's actually someone within the gang. You gotta go, bro. Someone from... Who from the Mikey Faction? Who? Who is it? He said the fight was just... What's his name? Osanai did say the Mobius conflict was just a catalyst. It's not somebody from Mobius. It was someone from within their own group. Who is it? Who is it? It's Kyomasa. Oh, wait, why are you blaming Draken? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. He's gonna remember him. Fuck you, bro. I don't blame him. I mean, they are talking about killing Draken. Like, these dudes are about it. And he even threatened to kill Takemitchy during their fight. This is like PTSD. He's being triggered. You did get stronger, Takemitchy. Oh, man. This is painful. This is painful. Yo, these dudes are, like, you can't even blame Takemitchy for this because these dudes are fucking nuts. These dudes are fucking crazy. It's like PTSD. Like, these dudes really traumatized him in his past life and in this life. Like, his past timeline and this timeline. So, I can't blame Takemitchy for freezing up like this, you know? In the course of Takemitchy growing, he's gonna have to really face his monsters, his fears. Like, it's not easy to conquer something like this. What was it? Like, the guy literally said they're gonna kill Draken, and then there was like 4 of them. Like, there was nothing he could really do besides probably get killed, you know? And I'm not saying, like, he should have just gave up. Like, I know most people would want him to fight and stuff, but I feel like realistically, like, I can understand. So Kyomasa is part of the Mikey Faction? Bro, Kyomasa, Draken... Mikey was the one who beat the shit out of you in front of everybody and told you to stop. I hope Draken does not die. But I understand Takemitchy's frustration with himself. Hina's like, don't worry, I got your back. I believe in you. You can just be yourself. You don't have to be like Draken or Mikey. The reason why people like you is because you're yourself. And plus, think of what Sendo said. Sendo was like, I've always looked up to you crying and helping everybody, bro. Like, you're a crybaby hero. Just need Takemitchy to get more confidence in himself because he can do it. But that dude Kyomasa and his dude, they gotta go. They need to go. I wonder if he'll end up telling Hina the truth. He's gonna go face his trauma and his fear. Yeah, I'm gonna settle the trauma in my life once and for all. That's the real battle. If he can conquer that. Wanted to pay to free Pachin? He wanted to pay to free him? What do you mean pay? That, Oh. Oh, wow. They're really blaming Draken for this? For real? Really? Seriously? Okay. Here's my thing. Okay. I knew it had something to do with leaving Pachin or Pachin getting caught. Like, I knew that's where the initial drama was. But it's like they're blaming Draken because Draken is the one who wanted to honor Pachin's choice to be caught. It was Pachin's choice to be caught. It was no one else's decision. It was his choice to stab Osanai. It was his choice to get caught. And Draken is the only one, or I guess his faction are the only ones who are like, okay, if that's what you want, there's nothing we can do but to just be there for you when you get out and while you're in there. You know what I'm saying? But Mikey at first and Payon and the others, they have a problem with that. They think like Draken abandoned him and just let him get caught. Like, sure, I guess I can understand the sentiment, or I can understand why they think that way, but I just think that's so fucking stupid. I just think that is so stupid, you know? It just doesn't. And then, so not only do you got the Mikey faction going against, or people who don't agree with Draken and his you know, how he feels about it, you also got Kyomasa. So it's like the catalyst with Morbius was like a distraction. Or no, the catalyst with Mobius was to create the situation. And because we got a bunch of different people with different ideals and different different ways of thinking, the situation was the catalyst to start the conflict between these two groups. And I don't know, because I'm under the impression Kisaki is the Schneasel, he's the mastermind to create this whole situation. Because he knows how these people are. But I don't know if it's really Kisaki. I think it is. But I just think it blows my mind. So it's like this whole situation with Payan is like, he's going to have problems with them, but underneath the surface, there's the distraction of Kyomasa and his group wanting to kill Draken. Like, my thing is, why do you want to kill Draken? Mikey was the one who beat the shit out of you. They probably just don't respect him. Or he said, he's really like saying, I lost everything because of you. No, bitch, you lost everything because you were using these young kids to hold a fight club. Like, come on. I'm just, oh my god, Draken just doesn't deserve any of this. He just doesn't deserve any of this. He doesn't deserve any of this. Do you see how good this show is? It's really getting me in my emotions and my feels. But I will say this. I'm so proud. Like, I love seeing Takemitchy's journey to confront his trauma and the pain that he ran away from in the past, in the previous timeline. It's really hard. It's not easy. You can't just be like, okay, like magically be able to be strong enough to confront the people who traumatized you physically, mentally, emotionally for years. These are the people that caused him to run out of town. And Takemitchy, through this situation, is able to face that, and it helps him grow, helps him be able to develop as a man and like as a character in the story. So he can he's able to face other stuff in the future. I'm just loving the simultaneous battles that are happening right now. It's like a fight. Takemitchy having to fight his past, his trauma. He's having to fight with Mobius. He's got to do a lot of shit. Like, let's put some respect on Takemitchy's name here. Like, he is really putting in that work, he's trying to save everybody, and he's trying to save himself. He's trying to help himself, and I can do nothing but respect it. I know a lot of people don't like that he cries a lot, and I don't really understand that, because this is not easy. This is really scary. This is real gang shit. Like, this is real gang violence, you know? This is not, and many people he knows end up dying. Like, anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys later. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.